Good morning, everybody. Well, this is Terry with Terry's Travels. This morning, I am on my way to Biloxi, Mississippi. I have a conference I have to do this weekend, and so while I'm down there, I thought I'd take advantage of it and do a little bit of camping in my van, and just do some exploring. There's a state park I want to stay at down there that I'm familiar with, and I think I'm going to want to walk on the beach a little bit. I don't get to do that very often down there, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And there's a couple other things I got planned too, so we're going to get something to eat, and it's just going to be a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So I got up this morning, and the sun was barely coming out, and I walked outside. I was packing up my van, some of the things that I have to pack up last minute, but I looked up and the moon was full, but the sun was rising just enough that the birds were waking up, the birds were singing, and it was like, this is a glorious morning, you know? So, and it's going to be a great trip. So y'all come along with me. I'm so glad to have you here with me, and let's take a road trip together. It's going to be an adventure. Come along with me. Well, 3 hours later, I'm just about to my destination. I just talked to my friend, and we are going to meet for lunch, a late lunch, and get to know each other a little bit better. And but yeah, y'all, this is shaping up to be a beautiful, wonderful, easy day. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm here in Bay St. Louis. I'm going to meet a friend to eat. I can't check into my campsite until about 4 o'clock. Behind me you can see some dark clouds, but in the way of the beach is fair skies. So, but anyway, we're gonna find a place down here to eat, and y'all, it's so breezy and nice. It's a nice area. So yeah, Bay St. Louis, this is where we're at. I think that we're gonna eat here at Rags to Riches. Looks like a pretty good place to eat. I hadn't looked at the menu, but I think this is what we're gonna eat. So let's go try out the food. Well, I'm sorry I didn't share my lunch with y'all. I didn't show you the menu or anything like that, but me and my new friend, we just got caught up in talking and visiting and getting to know each other a little bit better. And so I'm sorry I didn't include y'all in the lunch.
Turn left on State Park Road.
Well, hey y'all, we made it to Buccaneer State Park. I had to make a couple of stops along the way, meet a friend. We ate lunch together, but guess what? I got my new tablecloths. I'm gonna try it. Let's go out here and just see. I found another place. Ordinarily, I had site 188, but I got back there and there was not a soul back there. So I didn't feel good about staying back there by myself. So now I'm in site 22. So I'm gonna we're gonna try this and just see how it works. When I got here, the office was already closed. That's kind of, to me, strange for 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I don't make the rules, so I don't know. But anyway, this is where I'm at. It just said find a parking place, set up, and they'd get back with me. So anyway, all that being said, I've got new tablecloths. Let's try to get it set up, and let's just see what it looks like. Is it me or is it all of these state park tables? I don't know. This one does not fit either. It's long enough, but it's not like, you know, it don't want to fit over the corners of the table. Who knows? I tried. Well, do y'all remember my go-to tablecloth that I had to put on my table? Well, now I can't find that. And my new tablecloth that I bought, it does not fit. So I'm over the whole tablecloth thing. I'm going to go in here to Walmart and I'm going to buy a large tablecloth to go on that table. And if I have to buy some chip clips or something to tie it down, that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, let's go in here and let's see if we can find a tablecloth so that I can have something to put on my table. Let's run in here to Walmart. Okay, I'm coming back from Walmart. I'm about to head into the state park and finish getting my campsite ready for the night.
State Park Road.
Okay, everybody, this is what I've got going on. Okay, I've got this. I bought these. They fit perfectly. And look what I did. I took some of these chip bag clips, and that's what I got going on. And guess what? It works. I don't have to worry about whether or not it's going to fit. It does. It's blowing in the wind right now, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So, okay, well, let me get out of the sun. So, there's my extension cord, and can you see this? Yeah, it's sticking out here. I am just as happy with that as I can be. Here's my thing. I can put all sorts of stuff in this little tent right here. So, but right now, this is how I'm rocking and rolling. Anyway, I'm about to get in here and set up my camp and for the night, and then I think I'm gonna go walking around for a little while. Okay, this is what I've got going on so far. So I've covered my windows. I need to probably do a little bit better on that window. I've got to cover this window here, but this is what I got going on. So I think I'm gonna sleep pretty good tonight. I've got my little fairy lights, and I think those will do well. I should have turned those on. I'll turn those on here in a minute and show y'all what that looks like. So, but I'm very, very happy, y'all. Okay, this is my air conditioner, and it is like blowing ice cubes, y'all. I think I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. I hadn't put that back screen on yet, but I'm going to here in just a little while. It's still daylight, but I wanted just y'all to kind of get the feel of, look at my little fairy lights. I just love it. Also, I did want to show y'all this. I just discovered that my carbon monoxide detector needs new batteries. It's not working, so it's not doing its job. So I didn't realize that. That's never a good thing to do. So or to happen. So when I get home, I'm gonna put new batteries in this thing, because most everything that I do have is like rechargeable, you know, and so I don't think about backup batteries much. But yeah, I got to do something about this. Ooh, okay, y'all. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a bat flying around. You know, we talked about that the other day, but there's two of them actually. Wow. So I am right here by the bathrooms. So I'm gonna walk over here because this is my campsite. Look at this. This is so cool. I wish that I could have brought my moped with me this weekend. Look how much fun that is. And look, they're on electric bikes. So I have seen golf carts, I've seen electric bikes, I've seen scooters, I've seen mopeds, but I wish that I would have been able to bring that with me. So a lot of people have cleared out. I mean, really there's not a whole lot of folks in here. There's a bunch of families right over there with the little ones. That building right over there is where you can where you can check in. And so upstairs, I don't know what all that is up there, but downstairs, that's where you check in at. So I'm just curious what the upstairs is all about. But well, y'all, I just have to tell you, it's been a wonderful day. It was a good drive. I ran into a little bit of rain, but that wasn't any big deal. I did make a new friend today. So we plan to meet, and she is a subscriber to my channel. We got to visit. We enjoyed each other's company. We have a lot in common, and I think she's going to end up being a really good friend. So that being said, I came to Buccaneer State Park, and the site that I wanted was like at the back side of the park. But look, y'all, there was not a soul back there. So I thought, I probably don't need to be back there by myself. So even though it's a state park, I felt better if I was around other people. So I came back up to the front, and I got settled here. And hopefully tomorrow I'll get things worked out with office. Anyway, it was a good day. So that being said, thank you for being here with me. I enjoyed being here. Y'all come back in and join me. It's going to be a wonderful day tomorrow. So, but for today, I'm tired. I'm crashing. Thanks for joining me. I'll see y'all tomorrow.